My last Big Mac, McDonald's leaving Russia. Let's see what that's about.
I am here in Moscow, Russia, at McDonald's for the very last time, perhaps ever. This is March 13, 9 p.m., and in one short hour, all McDonald's in Russia will close forever. I remember very well
Wasn't it temporary? I thought it was temporary.
the day that McDonald's came. It was very unexpected and it was a shock to us. I was mere 14-year-old teenager, and let me tell you, a new world opened for me. The entire world is closing down today as a tribute to McDonald's.
But what does it mean the whole world's closed? I thought it was just a temporary closure of McDonald's in Russia. What is this about?
I'm going to have the very same meal I had 25 years ago when I had McDonald's for the first time. Let's do it.
Wow. All right, let's skip to the ordering if we can.
What a sad sight.
I haven't been to a McDonald's in 20 years. Is this what the American McDonald's look like as well? Or are these particularly Russian-looking McDonald's or something? Anybody know? This is what they all look like now, basically? Okay. It really does have a factory feel. That's why it feels weird to call them restaurants, you know?
I tried to film inside kitchen, but the employees are so angry. They started screaming at me, and I understand them. They're basically thrown onto the street tomorrow morning.
Right. That's a real problem. So here I guess he gets a slip of some kind, and then eventually, presumably, the food shows up. I don't know. This is really quite a bit of a... Oh, here we go.
And Big Mac. Ketchup. Yes, I also got ketchup that time. Whew.
Quite a sociological experience.
My God. Well, good old friend, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming to my country. Thanks for helping saving us from communism. Thanks for showing the way. We met on January 31st, 1990, and this is March 13th, 2022. It's been 32 years, and it's finally time to say goodbye. So this is exactly what I got back in 94 in Moscow.
Guys, he's talking to a sandwich. I mean, is this... I guess things must be very bad. The guy's talking to a sandwich.
And I had imagined that moment for so long, having my first McDonald's. Then the experience was truly magical. I came and there was a big deal about all McDonald's employees smiling when they were taking our orders, because we did not smile in Soviet Union.
Yeah, in Russia, people don't really smile. I have some Ukrainian friends, and they were saying, you know, one of the most notable things to being in the United States is you walk down the street and people go, hi. In Russia, if someone does that to you, or in Ukraine, it's actually a friend of mine's Ukrainian, his wife's Russian. They go, you look at them like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you smiling at me like that?
And I remember coming to the cashier. The girl, a pretty girl, she actually smiled. And I smiled back, and I'm like, wow, I'm in the right place, you know. Then I got this. And I don't like McDonald's, okay? I don't...
He doesn't even like it. Well, okay, so it's you know, he's grieving the destruction of his country's economy. I mean, that's serious. I understand. This actually makes a lot more sense to me if it's not about McDonald's. That now I'm on. Now that he says I don't even like McDonald's. Now I'm interested.
ever eat at McDonald's. I think this is plastic food. It's
Oh.
not good for you.
Now we're talking. I like this guy.
Sorry, but back then, it was not about food. It was about the experience.
It's a metaphor.
About touching a legend. About
It's a symbol.
having a gulp of freedom.
Right.
Finally, finally, about thinking it for so long. That was quite a magical experience. It tasted exactly like Big Mac.
Yeah, this has gotten pretty good. Now I'm sucked in, guys. I feel like it's turned the corner, and this is actually building pretty well, I have to tell you right now.
Nothing less, nothing more. Again, yuck. But my God, I still remember the day. And unfortunately,
Will he have the food at all?
this is my last meal. I am full. I just had a great Texan-style barbecue brisket.
Oh, now it's genius. He's like, I'm not even hungry. I just had Texas barbecue in Moscow. That is unbelievable. This is maybe the best video I've seen in the last couple of weeks now. It was so crappy at the beginning. Then he's like, I don't even really like McDonald's. And now he's like, I just had dinner.
It's a fantastic meal. Really exquisite. Great. But you know what? This is not just a meal.
This guy's
is
a genius.
tribute to McDonald's. And this is also experience. I have remembered that experience all my life, and I will remember eating this one.
The bun genuinely looks like it's plastic. That actually looks like a plastic bun.
All my life. And this one, I have on film. French fries, ketchup. You have to pay for ketchup in Russia. In the United States, it was free.
See, that's the problem. We really have freedom here. The ketchup's included.
French fries.
Freedom fries, sir. I actually went to a place over the weekend. It's like a Belgian fry shop type place. I don't know if you guys know, like in Belgium with the fries or the frites, the sauces, it's all a big deal. All these different sauces. And they give you one sauce for free at the place I went to. Additional sauces are 50 cents. Just saying, guys, sometimes you got to pay for sauce here too.
Out of all fast foods, Burger King, KFC, Wendy's, whatever, McDonald's has the tastiest French fries. These are the last customers of McDonald's in Russia.
All right, let's see if he actually eats the Big Mac at any point in time. Let's see. Oh, here he goes.
At your service.
Does the Big Mac have 3 pieces of bread on it? Do you guys know? It almost looked like there was a third piece of bread in there. It does? Okay. So it's double stacked? It's 2 buns, 3 slices of bread, and two patties. Is that what it is?
It smells exactly like a Big Mac.
Right. Now, I always cut burgers in half. I just find it better for a lot of different reasons. Is that considered a faux pas with like a fast food burger like McDonald's? I always cut my burgers in half. I think it's an absolute must do. It's not possible with a Big Mac? Oh, okay.
Anywhere you go in the world, Big Macs and McDonald's food tastes absolutely same.
Wow. Did you see someone slide the beverage in? Oh, that was pretty slick. I like that. It looked almost like whoever's filming realized he might need a sip. That was amazing. Look at that. Let's see that again. He's pensive. And then in it comes. There it is. There's the Coke. That is just genius. This is art. There it is.
Imagine, this can be my last Big Mac in my life ever, forever.
Okay. All right, guys, I have to tell you, it's a pretty interesting video. It started it started at like a 2, but now it's like a 10 for sure. So I like that. Okay, one other thing I wanted to do, I'm testing out a sort of day in the life type format. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to include in the day of the life video that I did a stream today. So I'll just film a few seconds and then we'll get to this later. I'll edit it later and show it to everybody and post it. Okay, so we got that. That's just for my day in the life video, which I'll be publishing later. Very, very interesting video, I must say. I want to say thank you to Clara Thornton, who just signed up at joinpakman.com and his new member number 3737. Super chats. Besanderain says, David, sir, can you tell us a little backstory of Whitney's calls and why she continues to call? Does she know you play them? Okay. I have no backstory whatsoever on Whitney. She started calling months ago and calls multiple times a day. I don't know anything about her. Why does she continue to call? I have no idea. And does she even know I play her voicemails? I have absolutely no idea. She's never addressed any of those questions in a voicemail. So I just have no clue. No clue at all. Lewis says, David, can you do a live stream from a McDonald's and rate the freedom fries? I would consider doing some kind of live stream from a McDonald's and ordering fries. I'm just really busy, but I would think about that. That could be fun. I would look into that. Could be interesting. I don't know how many people would genuinely like it, but this guy's channel is called Inside Russia. Inside Russia.
Last 2 weeks.
Let's see if he has any other interesting videos. Taking my wife on a date to Oh God. They went to Texas barbecue and he filmed it. Oh my God.
This is Konstantin and Natasha.
Hello.
No.
So in the Big Mac video, he says, I'm not even hungry because I just came from Texas barbecue. He filmed Texas barbecue.
We are unplugging right now. We'll try to unplug. We have a couple hours and I've decided to take my wife on a date.
Wow.
Thank you.
And we will ban men.
Okay, so I'm not seeing us somehow.
All right, let's see what they order.
In Dresden, it's also a small
Germany.
city. Not American Dresden. It's a small city.
Guys, this guy might be the best YouTuber in the world. This guy might even be better than Airsoft Fatty. This could genuinely be the top YouTuber.
The Zanesville. Yeah. Dresden, Ohio. Am I right? Dresden, Ohio.
Dresden. Well, there's Dresden in every state. There's like.
Okay. Do they order brisket? What do we think? Do they order brisket or do they order pork? What do we think? Anybody have a guess? Anybody know? Brisket or pork? All right, let's see. Uh-oh, wait, what is this stuff? Oh, God, that looks like brisket.
Inline dancing, I think.
Inline, yes. Because I've been in a bar with country dancing in Zanesville. In Zanesville. And I wonder...
When does the brisket show up?
Popular...
Grilled veggies, cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
Natasha ordered Caesar salad with brisket. Yeah.
Brisket! It's brisket!
This is the Texas jewel, right?
Guys, if they had started slopping pork down on the table, I would have been like, guys, this is not really the barbecue experience. They got the brisket. This is an absolutely perfect video. This is the top YouTube channel I've ever seen. This is the best YouTube channel I've ever seen. They got the brisket. All right. So anyway, this guy should have way more than 20,000 subscribers. I am stunned by the production value here. It's not even about the quality. It's just the value. Extremely, extremely high value.